Alright guys, this is David here with Fat Cat Reloading. I've done some test loads. This one's with once fired Winchester pheasant load expert hole with Winchester WSF powder, 28 grains. CSD 100 wad. Probably double aught buck. 32 cal. 32 cal, WSF 10 pellet, CSD 100 wad. .28 grains a long shot, 32 cal, MG 42 wad, 10 pellet, 28 grains of Hodgson long shot. This is a Rio hole, and all these are 2 3/4, 12 gauge. This is 28 grains of 572. CSD 100 wad, 32 cal. They used all straight wall holes. This one here is another one of the 28 grains of WSF. And this isn't these aren't once fired holes. These are Fiocchi 2 3/4 holes. This is 32 grains of HS6, Hodgson HS6, 29 cal, 16 pellets, CSD 100 wad. And that's the same thing. I'll do a video later test firing them over the chrono, seeing how they pattern. These are some 3-inch, done some 3-inch. This Chadite holes, TPS full length wad, nickel plated 31 cal pellets, long shot powder. Chadite tall brass, I don't know, what is it, 25 millimeter or something like that. 2 3/4 tall brass. These are 33 cal 12 pellet. Using Flex Seal wad, Mylar wrap, BP original powder in all of them. Well, 47 buffer, BP 47 buffer. I got this press right here temporarily kind of rigged up to do 12 gauge today. I got it rigged up last night, yesterday. Been working on it last few days, getting parts in and going around finding parts. And got some stuff ordered coming in, but It'll help me on my bench for crimp starters. I got right now I have the Ballistic Product Super Crown Crimp Starter on my mech as usual, but I have some Hornady crimp starters to do once fired holes, plastic crimp starters on this press. My mech crimp starters are in my tray here, and you got some other Hornady crimp starters. I'll probably put one on this hole here. I haven't used this hole yet, and I'll put the 8-star up here, so I'm not having to pop my mech ones in and out right steady. I'll have crimp starters already set up for 8-point, 6-point, and won't have to be interchanging crimp starters. Got the BPI, Ballistic Products, carries they call it the Connoisseur, the Gate tools, and Ribosaur, whatever, but cone and the rib tools for your crimp, and finish off with the BN3. But I'm ordering stuff and waiting on stuff, but I'll be able to do the permanent job and doing some machining. I've got my supplies coming in this week and be able to machine stuff, and it's gonna work out. All these shields right here, I've already done with that machine. It's gonna work out perfect, fine, no problems there. And I've drawn up plans for 2 different presses. I'm gonna go ahead and build my own presses like I want, and that's gonna take a little while. Not sure how much time, but it's not gonna take too much time. It's just ordering stuff and getting stuff in, and doing a rifle and pistol press, and then a shotgun press that'll do all gauges, and I can pretty much do all gauges on this. I'm just ordering stuff to do it, stuff to do it, and waiting on it to get here and there, and it's coming along pretty good. But I'm gonna load this 12 pellet 33 cal 2 3/4 right now. It's a hot primer, so I dropped 5% Chadite with a hot primer, 25mm brass. I make my own Mylar and Teflon wraps, and I make them for 3.5, and I kind of guesstimate how much to cut off when I load them. It is cut. That's my 12 gauge Flex Seal Mylar wrap. And I make the wraps out of 2 or 3 different materials. I'm stacking by 3s. I always drop a few pellets in the floor. Number 47 buffer from BP Ballistic Products. And I put one of these in there to keep the buffer from coming out the crimp later on down the road. Hold on, there's one right there. One of my 20 gauge. Cards that I make myself, 20 and 12 gauge cards. I'm gonna hit it with Ballistic Products Super Crown Crimp Starter lightly. And then I'll bring it to the cone. See, it coned it out perfect. It's the rib tool. Yeah, ribs it out. Finished. Factory perfect. I'll do one more real quick. They turn it on first. That's perfect. I'm going with the 28 grains of long shot equivalent, and then drop my powder charge 5%. It's like 26.6 grains. And doing my Flex Seal. Oh, my Lord. Give it a little Mylar wrap. That's perfect. One, two, three. One, two, 12. 47 buffer. Alrighty. Ought to be a good round. So 12 pellet, 2 3/4. .28 grains of long shot. Ought to be a pretty stout round. All right, fellas, y'all have a good one.